This video will be about the Pandikona dog. It's also called the Indian Doberman, and it's a breed of the Kurnool region in India, and it's about to go extinct. And the reason why it's about to go extinct is that it is a natural dog that is just dwelling around cities, and on the other hand it's very local. So the Pandikona region is where it originated, and there this local variety has been kept, but not so much as a pet, but more as a dog around dwellings. So it's a primitive type of dog, which means that the development is more of a natural phenomenon. So this dog has little exaggerations and is very capable of fending for itself. It is a combination of a dog that is very good at hunting, it's more of a sighthound, and also a dog that's good at protecting, otherwise they would not be tolerated around the villages. So you get a dog which has next to its build also other similarities with the Doberman. And why is this? So when the British came to India and they saw this dog, they called it the Indian Doberman. And why? Because the looks were quite similar to that of the European Doberman that they knew. And the thing is, if you go back to the evolution of the Doberman, there's German Shepherd type in there, which is quite a natural type of dog. Not so far off the wolf at that time. And also there's Rottweiler, more of a massive type of dog in there. There's Pinscher blood in there. But also Greyhound, which is a hunting sighthound again. Like this Indian variety of the Indian Doberman, so to say. These types of dogs are also left so much to interact with the genetic gene pool that is present, that you also see some of these dogs that are not that black, some are even white, whitish, some have the hound, so more of the smelling hound type of colorations. Oftentimes they also have scratches on their body, and you might ask why. I think it could be twofold. One, to show that these dogs are from the village, and the villagers will tell you when you say it's cruel. It also helps with their immunity, so it could be both. Another thing is that these type of dogs, because they are left to interact and can vary quite a bit depending on the genetic lineage that they have, their gene pool is extremely wide, which gives them, even though they are quite a rare breed, a very good genetic gene pool. So a lot less illnesses and other problems which come with bigger dogs, like for example the European Doberman, are almost not found in this breed. So it also gives you some background that even if you have a little bit of these type of dogs, if they are bred right, then you have a big chance of getting good dogs. And the other thing is that because of the genetic diversity, it's very hard to pin a certain size or especially weight on these type of dogs, because a dog that has a little bit more Molosser blood in there. And I think that the reason why these type of sighthounds are so much stronger than the other sighthounds or running dogs is that there is blood of the Gold Terrier, which is a local type of bull terrier, so to say, and also the Bully Kuta, which can be described as a local type of Great Dane, that's also present there, can also be interacted, and then you're gonna have a lot heavier dog. So in general they are a little bit smaller than a European Doberman. So the least height that they can have at the width is normally 48 centimeters, which is approximately the size of an American Staffordshire Terrier, big one. And the maximum size is often described as 66 centimeters. It is about the size of a smaller Doberman male, or more the size of a German Shepherd dog. So it gives you a little bit of scope of the size these type of dogs are known to have. This female also has a little bit of the pincher type of head, which you can imagine that these type of dogs have, because they have this semi-wild primitive nature. These dogs are hard to keep as pets, but they can also be very easy to be kept as pets if you are allowed to have your dogs roaming around, and they stay around the village, and then they take care of vermin, for example rats, rodents, and also because they are quite natural type of dogs, they can even take care of big game like boars. So they hunt in packs then, and they're also a lot stronger than your average running dog, sidehound. So you could compare them with, for example, greyhounds with a little bit of American Pit Bull Terrier bred into it. So for example a quarter. I think that's about the strength that these type of dogs could muster. But also they're quite capable of keeping your vicinity very safe, because they also guard it. So that's this type of dog in a nutshell. Have a great day.